It's franchise game. What's Kease's record in his franchise?
Let me tell you about this franchise game. His record is he's 4-6 or something.
4-6?
No, he might be worse than that. He's probably 4-8. Look, I got the broadcast up. I'm about to just demolish him with Peyton Manning.
I didn't know you was in a franchise, Keith. You be doing that? I didn't know that.
It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in week 15. This will be
How many games have you played in that franchise?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Oh, man. That's why I don't play franchise no more, because when I work, can't do it. Exactly, he just sought you out. He just called you out right now, so you need to win right now in front of the whole team, the media. Right now, you need to beat him. Okay. Why are you in so many franchises? You can't handle yourself over here. You need to cut those down and focus on a couple. No, okay. Keith, my guy, you don't need to be in several franchises. How you race them? I can tell you how good. To erase them? You send a message to the leader of the party, a leader of your franchise, and tell them you don't want to play no more. That's all. Okay. You will work. Yo, hey, Rasta, you're killing me with this little diving tackle, bro. This is pissing me off, bro. It's saving you today. You know. What is that, man? I can't hear.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Wayne, everyone.
A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. Connecting on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Yo, Keith's down 7 points.
There's been a try now to kick it away.
Yo, Keith, you're gonna get demolished.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
I'm going in the zone, baby.
This is Alvin Kamara, made the Pro Bowl.
Shout out to Burnett.
NFL season. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Plays like we just saw.
Yo, who's that, man? That, please. I'm trying to focus right now. Please, somebody.
Hey, who over, man?
We're trying to focus, and that shit's crazy. Why's the time? Right, I'm in the 4th quarter, 2 minutes left, and that shit crazy. What the fuck? It ain't my opponent. I know that. There we go. There we go. Yes. Yes, superstar. Good job. Trying to focus, man. Let me get this game over with, and I'll let y'all go, man. Fuck it. Let's go.
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Hey, I want keep me posted on that damn franchise game.
Bruce Wayne up 7-0. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left here in the first. He's gonna punt the ball. 4th and 9.
You said who's up? Who are you?
I'm Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne. All right. This superstar, bro. You gotta earn a little respect back from me, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
I feel you, man.
But you cool right now.
Georgia,
You all right? You know what I mean?
124, bro.
You be doing some dirty shit in these damn parties.
I ain't done that in 2 months, 3 months.
All right, well, cool. Keep it going. I appreciate that. But Keith, word. Oh.
Hey, good game, Crown.
No, that's not him. No, it's the dude Sid. Yeah, Sid. His name is Sid. If you ever see it, Can't Be Sid or Sid the Kid, that's him.
Yeah, good game.
Yeah, Kid is Sid or Can't Be Sid, yeah. Oh! Yes, sir! Yeah, roster! Yes! Superstar 5-1, bro. I'm about to be 5-1. I lost the one person game breaker. That's it. Well, it ain't over though. Let me show them out. I'm only up 7. It's 4th quarter, 1:45 now. It ain't over. Damn good pick six though. Ain't over there though. Huh? Hey, Russell, you gave me that one, boy. You gave it to me, man. I don't know what to say. How many of y'all gonna be on tomorrow morning? I'm gonna start a party like in the morning when I get up.
Bruce Wayne will be on.
Yeah, I'm gonna start partying when I get up in the morning. Oh, Russell, that's game, bro. Why you doing this? I appreciate it, bro. All right, bro. All right, you just surrendered the last 2 minutes of the game. Man, this is a great game. You just surrendered, though.
Yo, superstar, we both in Georgia, man. We both over here by 124, bro.
Huh?
We both over here by Gwinnett.
What you say?
Gwinnett. Ain't you in Gwinnett?
What about it? Who said that?
Bruce Wayne.
Why'd you say that?
Ain't you in Gwinnett?
How do you know that?
You told me.
All right, man, don't play, man. Like I said,
No,
Sid be doing that shit.
I'm over here by you, bro.
Oh, okay. Hold up.
124, man. Like, come on, man.
Hold up, man. I hope you're not that dude either, bro.
Bro, I'm not that. I'm talking real shit with you, bro.
Oh, okay, yeah. I live in Gwinnett. What's up? What about it?
No, I'm on the back. I'm on the back side of Lithonia, man.
No, I'm saying, what about it? Why are you asking that?
No, I was making a statement. I really making a statement, man.
Statement. What is it? Okay.
Yeah, good game, bro.
I appreciate it, boy. I don't understand these dudes, bro. Yeah, I'll start a party tomorrow, man.
Another reason why I brought it up.
Yeah.
Didn't they tell y'all not to come outside?
Huh?
Didn't they tell y'all not to come outside?
Yeah.
And then the next day they told us the same shit, the Cavs.
So you live in the Cab?
Yeah, I'm on the back side of 124. I told you that.
All right, bro. There you go. Fuck, man. All right, man. I don't know what it means to know my address, but if you come up unannounced, you're gonna get popped in the brain.
First and foremost.
That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Didn't nobody say nothing about your address. Second off,
You told me about where I'm at, my
you should
county
be
and shit
more,
like that.
you should be more worried about the coronavirus than me.
So I don't have to worry about you though. Like I can just, I don't know.
I'm saying you creating something that is not.
Yeah, but why are you even talking? Like what?
Yo, I'm from
why
Georgia.
you?
You from Georgia. I was shouting you out, man. But fuck you, then, bro. If that's
Well,
where you want to be about it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about. I like them true colors to come out. I like that. I love it. That's what I'm saying. That's why I told you I don't fuck with you. I told you that a long time ago. Let me just do this. I told him I don't fuck with him.
You right. You want
I
them
don't fuck with none of your accounts, bro.
You one of them lanes from Georgia, bro. I thought you know, I thought you was something you wasn't. My bad.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You think ideal conditions.
Yeah, it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years,
This nigga's crazy.
the athletic ability of kickers
You got the wrong nigga.
continues to get better and better. Check their background. They were all county, all state, at other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
Manning now to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's James. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with 3rd and just a couple. On 3rd down, James. Room here to run. And he's taken down inside the 30. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Vinatieri, the NFL's oldest active player, also the league's all-time leading scorer, past Morton Anderson last year.
Yeah, he turned 46 in December of 2018. He really can't see it in his leg, maybe in the beard.
You can see it in the beard.
Maybe in the beard, that's about it. But as long as he's booting them the way he's booting them, keep going, big guy.
And after the made field goal, here's Adam Vinatieri to kick it away.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM that always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Hey, 4 down, 4 down. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
On play action, it's Breeze. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Even, 4 down, even.
Now Breeze. He gets it to Cooks. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 35.
Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Ready?
35-yard
Yellow
line.
lady, yellow lady. Check 25, check 25.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Breeze going to throw. And that's complete to Cooks. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
And the Saints, 1st down.
Ready. 5-8, 5-8.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll take this forward for 2, maybe 3. But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
Ready.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Everyone, we got 4 down.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Ready. Yellow lady. 4 down, 4 down.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer?
Yeah, what
Tackle
up?
for a loss on the running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out.
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Youngster has already departed the party.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Shotgun now for Manning. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a 1st down. Manning going to throw. James has got it. Complete. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. They get the all-pro guard there, Quentin Nelson.
Let's go.
Working from the gun, Manning. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The Super Bowl 44 will always link these two teams together, the Colts and the Saints. That was a game that the Saints would win. If you remember, Sean Payton dialed up that onside kick to start the second half. Tracy Porter would eventually seal the victory for the Saints with a pick 6 of 74 yards. And the Manning family so heavily involved. You think about Archie leading the Saints for 11 seasons, the Manning family being from the New Orleans area, and then Peyton being the quarterback of the Colts in that defeat to the Saints. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. On the ground, it's James. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They run it with James. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal.
Check out read.
To throw, it's Manning. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
They'll go for it. It's Manning. That's to his running back, complete. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. The run on 4th and goal from the 4 is stopped short, and the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. 10 yards, good for his Saints first down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. A gain of 3, second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara, and he'll be taken down at the 18. That's a gain of 4 here in the fourth quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. The Saints on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Breeze. Going down the middle, and it's complete. He's at the 30, the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. 82 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Manning now on 1st down. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Manning. He'll have a first down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Throwing on 1st down is Manning. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Throwing is Manning. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it.
And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Saints hands team able to rein this one in. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Now a run for Strong, the fullback. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
You got him. You got him. You got him.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Breeze to throw for it on 4th. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road? And everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they get the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Manning. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5. And he takes it in for a Colts score. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Colts are going to jump back in front.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Third and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. They'll look to throw. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
It's fourth down.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on fourth down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
Ladies and gentlemen, 4th and 25. Kease down 4. 32 seconds left. His last shot. Colts against the Saints.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Breeze going to go on fourth down. And no, it's
Bruce Wayne, everyone, with the victory.
With such little time remaining, and that's going to be just
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to give it up for Bruce Wayne winning his franchise game tonight.
Fairly well in the bag as they take over with a 1st and goal. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's across for the touchdown.
Bruce Wayne with a touchdown.
That should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you...
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
95-56.
Back to throw Breeze. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. One final try here for Breeze. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for
ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to give the victory to Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne with the victory tonight in his franchise game.
Stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix
ladies
them,
and gentlemen, Bruce Wayne.
to get better at what they do, but they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to give it up for Bruce Wayne, everyone.
And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they drop their 10th game now to fall to 4-10. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road